Hello everyone. Uh, I'll be drawing. Okay. Let me just do something really quick and we'll start. Alright. Now I just have to okay. Now I'm gonna be just drawing requests, and I already got one. Dr. Octavius. Let me just find a good reference image. Let's see. I want to use reference material from the newest movie, but I don't want to make anything spoilery. So I'll just use images from the trailer. So there's one. And can I show that? Alright, these are images from the trailer, so yeah. No spoilers. I won't talk about the movie as much as I would love to. Right, I'll turn it down a little. Alright, and for now I'll be... Ooh, I don't know. Nah. Alright, I'll just start doodling. Oh, great, an advertisement. Gotta love those. And make sure that's... There we go. Alright. So, how do I want to go about this? Circles, am I right? Okay, that's good enough. So, first thing I want to do is hit the... Sorry, I'm just... Something feels weird about my pen and I'm checking if it needs a new nub. Doesn't seem... Yeah, I'm just brushing off the creeper. Oh man. Right. Right, Dr. Octavius. Okay. Eyebrows. You know, wait, no, I can't talk about the movie yet. I will wait a good amount of time before I even start speaking about No Way Home. Okay. Trying to think of stuff I could speak about. Shit. Well, it's almost 2022, so that's something. And it feels like yesterday when time was a blur. So, I'm not sure what to do with that information. Yeah, this song. Yeah, very, very true. I don't know what I want to strive for next year. Yes, try to be more comfortable with being me. That's a good goal. I don't know. Planning for the future is scary and confusing since you don't know what will happen. But at least I got music to calm my nerves, so that's awesome. Yeah. Maybe I'll finally stop pirating Spotify Premium and buy the real thing. Nah. I'm not giving them a single cent. There's some weird things. Desktop, pretty good. On mobile, why would you make that app so horrible? I don't know how they messed up. Why can I only skip 6 times an hour? It's weird. So no, Spotify, I won't stop pirating a superior version. You can't stop me. And then they break down my door and make me unhear all the music I've heard. Talk about a worse fate than death. What are those emojis? Are they just like the normal ones? I don't know. I don't use Twitch that often except for stuff like this. I'm glad I have this second oh, I can talk about my second monitor. Okay, so my dad's work involves right. So you know how some people want to destroy their homes to build a better one on top of it? My dad helps without that, and whatever they leave in the house before they break, he can technically take it home and keep it. So one day he brings like a spare monitor they left behind. He brought it. He brought two. One of them was busted. Everything was green on it. And I have this other one right here, perfectly fine, only has a minor scratch. Which is very convenient because my old monitor, the HDMI is busted, and it luckily accepts other stuff like VGA and I forgot the other ones, but that's the most important one. So I have two monitors, so I don't have to click around if I want to read chat or pull an image up. So it's convenient. The only problem is it's like having two TVs at once, and each of them are playing their own shows, and sometimes I don't know which one to focus on. So I'm trying to ignore one of the other monitors every now and then. I don't know. It confuses my pea brain a little. You know what? Maybe that's another goal I can strive for 2022. No more pea brain. Is that even possible? I'll find out. Probably not. Once a pea brain, always a pea brain. Whatever. I'll be dumb and happy. Yes, computers. They confuse me, but they're interesting to use. Well, I do have actually one pretty cool project I have in mind for 2022, but I don't want to talk about it because at the moment I start doing it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to spew all kinds of stuff and will ruin the surprise. So, yeah. Can I have a can size? It's possible. What object do you currently measure your brain with? Mine is a pea. What's your current brain size? But with enough hard work, anybody can make their brain bigger. But I don't want my brain to be bigger quite yet. Thinking hurt. Oh shit, I dropped one of my loafers. Hold on. I did not realize I was sitting cross-legged and a loafer fell off my foot. Strawberry. Yours is slightly bigger than mine. So, with enough hard work and dedication, you can improve your strawberry-sized brain and make it the size of a grapefruit. Or more. But that sounds like too much work for me. I'll keep my pea-sized brain. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm making this Dr. Octavius look too young. I have an idea. Does he have very little? There we go. I am glad I've been watching The Owl House again. I've missed King's antics. I just watched the episode where he turned all his stuffed animals into life before they tried to kill him in his sleep. And then Hoodie Mercer kills them all with a single blow. I don't know. Fun. King is the best. I only relate very little to some fictional characters, but King is one of the few I do now. Yeah. The only other one cartoon character I relate to a lot is 1-1 from Infinity Train. It's a shame HBO canceled it. They canceled it for the dumbest reason. Book 4 was so good, and then they canceled it. Want to know why? No child entry with an adult. What kind of hypocrisy is this? So I can never get my book 5 in which 1-1 book before his character arc, because book 4 and 5 is a prequel to 1 through 3. It's confusing, but I really love it. But it's canceled and I'll never see it again. I can never see my favorite robot ever again. It's sad. Can I get no F's in chat? Do not type an F. The creators, at least, of it. What's that? Kin list. Sorry, I don't know what that is. And, oh wait, I think, oh, I remember now. You had one in your card when that was up. If I did, it'd probably have like 2 characters, maybe 3. Sorry. I don't mind listing them right now. 1 is probably my number 1. King is probably number 2. I haven't seen it. Oh. Hold on. Well, it's canceled now. We're never seeing it anymore, so you can watch any method. Pirate. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Let's see. Yes, Mobile. Cool. Well, I'm pretty sure you might like it. But I'll never see it again. Goddamn Cartoon Network executives canceling shows. First they cancel OKKO, and then they, before it even gets to elaborate on itself, and I don't want to hear this. Oh great, another ad. Well, it's a good thing I still have that ad on that mutes Spotify when there's an ad. So tired of advertisements. Who wants to hear about cologne or whatever? I don't know. Spotify ads are weird. Yes, me too. I really like the finale. It's sad. We never got to see more. Ugh, feels bad, man. Is it worth breaking into CN to get the elusive all episodes back on air? No. So the main reason it got canceled apparently is because it was supposed to be on HBO Max, but the merge got delayed, so they have to start airing it on TV. And unfortunately, it wasn't hitting the numbers they liked. So they canceled it. But, yeah. How do I even draw these appendages? Jesus. But yeah. Funds. But it would be nice if we got an OKKO movie, just saying. Come on, Cian, you revived Gumball for like an episode, for like an entire new series on HBO Max. Please, like a movie, anything. I want to see my boy. I want to see my boy once again. Is that so much to ask for? Yes, dang statistics. Why can't we just like things without the fear of them being canceled? At any moment when they don't do numbers. Can you imagine how awful that feels? You put your heart and soul into this one show. Sorry, it's meeting 20 viewers under the necessary amount. We're pulling the plug on it. I hate the TV industry and their hypocrisy. Stupid TV. I could do a better job. If it's not doing good, give it more support. Maybe if you move the time. Okay. I'm trying to think of an example. Okay. No one's gonna understand this, but when Family Guy was on the air and it got canceled the second time, the main reason was because the main company, Fox, moved the time slots too much to time periods where no one watched TV, and then they start blaming the show for a decision that the executives made for it not hitting numbers. Bruh, that's all I can say. I don't really like Family Guy, by the way. It's... eh. Damn. Okay, I think I know what I should do. But yeah. I mean, me and my friends love to joke about it. Let's see. Hey, Lewis, remember the time you left me and took the kids? Zoom out, it's Peter alone. And then immediate sobbing. I don't like watching it, but I like memeing or shitting on it, I guess. Is that the right word? I don't know. Hiblis. Pia, remember the time you blink? Oh yeah. Blah blah blah. Peter. Wasn't an episode of Brian being canceled on Twitter an episode? Jeez, Louise. I don't understand. I mean, I like the cat with the sunglasses, but I'm not sure what that other thing is. Not like this. Ah. I see. Okay, I don't need to rush this request yet. Great. Because sometimes I blink and a bunch of people comment on requests, and then I feel the need to rush. Because, you know, I want to get to him in a day. What? What do you mean, what by? What did he get canceled? Oh, yeah, there's an episode where Brian gets canceled for making fun of a movie, saying something, I like this movie, blah, 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 just kidding, I went to college. And then Brian, in episode, got canceled. It's a weird plot. And then he gets kicked out of his no, he has to leave the family, so people start treating them poorly for something Brian did. And then he moves to an apartment for like 2 episodes, comes back and acts like nothing ever happened. Yes. I think he made a racial joke about a movie that people took too far. I don't know. I don't really like that episode. It's boring. Ugh. Ran out of my favorite kind of coffee, so I'm a little slow. And I don't feel like walking to a 7-Eleven at 12:13 p.m. when it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Too cold. I don't wanna. So I just... yeah, I don't know. I don't like this feeling without my delicious cup of joe. Yeah. Am I really talking about Family Guy? Goddamn. I mean, the only reason I know about that episode is because I watched Ellis Mark's video about watching every single Family Guy episode and rating them by season. It was very good background noise, but the mental anguish one has to go through by watching all of Family Guy. Jeez. That's dedication. He also did the same thing with Simpsons. I'm turning down the sensitivity on my microphone since the heater's on. Alright, hopefully that at least eliminates most of the sounds from it. I would never rate and call a Family Guy. That sounds too much time. And there's only so many cutaway gags before you want to hit your head against the wall. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Uh, Merry Christmas, and it's Christmas. Can you believe it, guys? How many days ago was it? 4? 4 days ago. Christmas. Can you believe it? I'm so happy about this information. Christmas just a week, just a year away. Christmas. Oh wow. I still haven't spent my Christmas money, and I don't know what to do with it. It freaks me out, because I don't want nothing right now. Well, actually, I've been debating on, yeah, just a year away. I've been debating on getting an electric guitar, or just saving it. Probably just save it, though. Well, the other option is maybe getting a slightly nicer drawing tablet, but I'm pretty okay with the one I have right now. If anything, I'd rather just buy more nubs for the tip of it, since I've used all of them at least once, and this is the least dual one I'm using as of right now. Look, I found the Amazon link for it. Oh, Groundhog Day. I'm gonna need to rewatch that one movie, because I really like it. It's the same name, 90s. I don't know, I just like that movie, and I want to watch it again, and it's a perfect excuse, so. I hope it's still on Netflix, though. Was it on Netflix? Can't remember. Hold on, I need to Google search this right now. Too important. Is it? Okay, it is, so I can watch it. Bruno doing a cool skateboard trick. Alright, I just saw your request. I'll do that when I'm at least done with the outline of this one. And then I'll start drawing your skateboard trick. If you have a specific one, please let me know. Otherwise, I think I might try doing a kickflip, but I'm not the best at perspective, so yeah. Okay, so I need to erase that part. Oh right, I keep forgetting to mention this. For the first week of January, I'm not going to be in the country, so no art. Yeah, I should probably let people know that eventually. KBs. I don't know. Unfortunately, though, that means I'm gonna miss the first week of school, and I'm learning advanced trigonometry first day back after winter break, and that's gonna throw a wrench in my grades. So if you see me freaking screaming or talking about mathematics, yeah, triangles have more math than they need. It's just a Dorito chip. I don't want to learn about the angles. Come on. It's gonna be fine. Though my friend said he'll take notes for me while I'm gone, so I shouldn't have to worry that much. My only main concern is just getting sick. That's it. Oh, hold on. I always mess up the names. Right, Dominican Republic. Yeah. That's where. I'm mostly just gonna be staying at a hotel the entire week because, you know, COVID still exists. And it won't go away. Unfortunately, though, my parents already planned this trip like 2 years ago. And unfortunately, a pandemic happened, and this is the only available week. The first week back to school. A week after before needing to take a practice SAT. You know, one of the most stressful things someone has to do. Hold on, my brother's yelling at me. Alright, he told me to shut up, and I said your mom, so it's all good now. I can't hear the music, so I'm turning it up a little bit so I can hear it. You know what? I figured out there's an audio mixer here, so I don't have to turn down the music. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little piece of chocolate. I'll mute it so you don't hear me unwrap it. Good chocolate. Joe Mother. Alright. Good chocolate. Alright. Now time to talk about something else. Have you heard of the Maxwell TV incident sometime in Chicago around the early 90s, around the time, well, not 90s, there was colorized television. Well, I don't remember the exact year, but maybe early 2000s or late 1990s. There was an incident where some guy hijacked a TV signal and just started messing around with some mask. And everyone freaked out for no reason, and the guy's never been caught. That's it. That's the whole incident. No one knows who really did it. If anything, props to the guy who figured out how to do that, because you need professional grade equipment to even consider doing that. Because TV wave signals are complex. I don't watch TV as much as I used to, though. I don't have cable, so there's no real reason to. Sorry, I'm freaking out if there's more requests that I haven't noticed yet. Yeah, can you just imagine compressing audio and images into ones and zeros to a TV, and then making a machine to break that apart to properly display that? And not only being able to have the equipment to make your own, but override an existing signal? In the capacity of Chicago, of all places? My brain will literally fried if I even bothered to try doing something like that. Straight up turn my pea brain into pea mush. A smooth little pea brain into a paste. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. Probably if I took a Google search or two, will probably say it, but I don't want to right now. But yeah. Blueberry rain. Thought it was a strawberry. No, well, brain sizes change all the time. Alright. One more appendage and then I can start making line art. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now I'm making them inconsistent. Do I want to... Okay, I have an idea. I just add the triangle bits of the other one. Perfect. Vibin'. There's a peanut stuck in my tooth. Hold on. Okay, it's out now. You know. Cool. Wait, wrong way. Okay. I should probably hurry this a little bit up since I don't know when I'll get another quest. I do like drawing robotics stuff, but not that often. So it's nice to be able to do that. It's weird. Oh cool, the heater's off. Great. I can turn up the gain on this thing. Perfect. Since this stream, I'm doing the stream a lot earlier in the day, it should last longer, which means I can do some other things apart from requests. So I'll think about what else I can do when I'm done with all the requests at the moment. Where was I? Oh, right. Oh, right. I think I found out another thing I should do for 2021. Not 2021, 2022. I can't go back in time to the beginning of this year. I should probably just check whatever new words are being made every now and then, so I'm not confused in the middle of a conversation. That's perfect. That's an amazing resolution I definitely should do. Great, line art time. Well, I could spout out random marine biology facts I know, but I'm trying to pick which ones are appropriate to say. Oh, okay. So, have you, everyone's seen Finding Nemo? You know that one scene with the anglerfish before it nearly brutally kills Dory and whatever his name is? Melvin? That was a male. You want to know why I know that? Great question, me. I'll answer that. So in biology, the males are usually a lot smaller, and the female ones are humongous and nightmare fuel. That anglerfish, that's the size of a clownfish in the movie. Remember, well, at least a school of one, at least 5. Female is usually 4 times the size of that. Check Discord when I can. Oh, sure. What's up? Me as Freddy Fazbear. Okay. I haven't seen Security Breach. I only know about Gregor, the funny meme about the vent with goddamn Fazbear won't go away. Well, that's pretty much it. I haven't seen a Let's Play. Me as Freddy. That's a nice cat. Right. Yeah, but female anglerfish are nightmare fuel, and they can probably bite your head off if you ever went into the Mariana Trench. Ooh! Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to find... Oh, wait, there is! Actually, the father. Did you know in nature that when the female clownfish dies, the male or the father figure to the fish will literally transition into a mother figure for the fish to raise them as their own? So, yeah, there is. Security breach. Well, I don't know much about it. I'm not sure if I should watch a Let's Play or not. I heard Markiplier's not having a good time with it. I like the glam rock designs, though. They look sweet. If I ever remember to, I might draw one of them. Don't know which one, though. Probably Freddy, though. Yeah. Like the voice actor. It's so weird, because you always want more art and then you realize, oh wait, I can make it. But then you remember, oh wait, I don't like my art. Never mind. Drawing is a gift and a curse. You can make whatever you want, but that doesn't mean you're gonna like it. Do a Let's Play. A Let's Play of Security. I don't know if my PC can handle it. If you don't know, I bought this thing at Best Buy for some amount of money. Let me check Steam. Hold on. If it's too much space, I'm probably not. However, I've actually been meaning to do a Let's Play of something else that's not Security Breach, but it's not as popular as it used to be. Yeah, I like Shadow the Hedgehog. He's pretty cool. Don't like his... You remember when they decided to give him a gun in his own game? Pretty weird, but it's nice. But yeah, I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember watching Sonic X when I was a lot younger and him on screen punching tails. I remember that much. It's been a long time. What was it called? Right. Favorite animatronic out of all of them? Jeez. Talk about a question. What's its name? Well, I do like the new Springtrap design. It looks really rad, but it's not my favorite. I guess the original Springtrap or hold on. I'm trying to remember what game. Oh, do I really want to say it and ruin the surprise? Yeah, why not? Off the RPG by Mortis Ghost. There, that's all I'll say. I really like indie games. I never finished it, which is why I thought, oh, I should play this live every now and then, you know? That sounds fun, right? Because it has my favorite character designs. Ugh, I could gush about it for a long time. Unfortunately, though, I don't know what to gush about since I never finished it. I just really like the few characters I have met in-game. Now, where was I? Right, I'm trying to figure out... So, my favorite designs... Favorite animatronic. I really do like Roxanne's design, but not my favorite. I have a list now. Sorta? It came way before it even existed. It was originally French and it got translated around early 2010s, but before Undertale. But there is some similar vibes about players watching. So, sort of like Deltarune, but the characters are a little bit more aware about us, the player. I don't know. I think I like it. If you really want, you could listen to one of the soundtracks, Pepper Steak. It's the main battle theme. Really good. Or at least I like it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Roxanne's design's really great. Oh, I think I found it. Is it? Nah. Damn. I guess I don't really have a favorite design. Well, I guess the original Foxy or Springtrap. Either one of those two, I don't know. I dabble in that area. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, right. How much does security breach cost and can my PC handle it? That's the question. Let's see. $40. Thoughts on vocal... Well, I'm listening to a Vocaloid song right now. Let's see. I don't know a lot of them. I know a friend who knows a lot more than I do. I only know two, and that's the most popular one, Hatsune Miku, and some other one named Ren. Oh, and there's a sibling Len. That's all I know. If anything, I'm neutral about it. I don't know too much about it. You did? Huh. That's cool. I can't make music for swag. Let's see. Can my computer even handle security breach? Okay, so it could, but it'll be stroking the entire time. So I could if I really wanted to spend $40, but I don't know. I heard the game's pretty buggy as of right now. I'm gonna wait until I get some patches fixed. Then I'll consider buying it and maybe playing it. But as of right now, I guess I can just watch a Let's Play eventually. No, nothing to be too embarrassed about. If you liked making it, then that's all you really should focus about, not the final result. At least that's how I try to go about things. Stroke. So you know what a stroke is? Equivalent to my PC if it tried running it. Basically. Do I really want to give my PC a stroke to play funny pizza game? Yes, it's worth every set. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I don't want to give my PC a stroke. It would scare me if I accidentally broke it by trying to play a funny pizza game. Yeah. But yeah, I at least want to wait until it's optimized enough. You know? Or at least it gets hypothetically a Switch port. I don't know if they are going to do that because by the looks of it, it might not even be able to handle it. But I don't know. I don't know too much about... Well, I sort of know about game development, but not professional game development. Because that's what Steelwool is. Right. What else was I going to talk about? I lost my train of thought. Like Serpella's new Spooking Month animation. I'm glad it was worth the wait. Love his animations. Games. Oh, right. Well, I don't play video games as much as I used to. Well, mostly just occasionally check in Animal Crossing, Sam and Max. Have you seen many? I'm sorry, I don't know what those 3 words are together. Neko Sugar Girls. I don't know what those are. But I mostly just play Animal Crossing every now and then. Maybe Sam and Max. I bought a gift card the other day, but it doesn't work, so I need to get a different one. So, that's fun. I don't know why it's not working. Probably because the fact I bought it with something else. Or maybe... Well, I did overhear a conversation at Walmart saying to not activate any more gift cards. So I might have been unfortunate and bought Nyan. Okay, hold on. I'm Googling that now. No, I haven't heard of it. I'm currently trying to watch as much as finish Hunter x Hunter first, since it's one of the longer things on my list. Okay, let me see what this is and look in images. Oh, I never seen these things. It reminds me of... Oh, geez, I'm getting flashbacks from a lot of early YouTube animations, freaking Nintendos, a bunch of Sonic ones. But no, I have never seen it. By the images, yeah, I can tell it's on YouTube. Well, if I ever have a spare afternoon, I should give it a watch, I guess. I don't know. The designs are so derpy, I love it. Hold on. I need to see if this is what you're talking about. This is amazing. Is this what you're talking about? This is awesome. All right, this looks interesting. I'll watch it if I have a spare afternoon. If it isn't too long, that is. That's awesome. Yeah. Whoop, I accidentally pressed a button I shouldn't have. Okay, good. Great. Yeah, that looks great. Sorry, I like how silly the designs are. I don't really care how it's drawn. I want to watch it, and it looks fun. I just remembered I have some games installed I never even touch anymore. Because, you know, the whole Epic Games giving away a free game at the end of each month during the pandemic. I got Sonic Mania out of it, and I just remembered I barely touched the thing. Well, I only beat it the first 2 acts and never touched it again. I should really start going back into video games. Blech. I think I got the Borderlands collection out of that whole free game at the end of each month thing. Oh, and I just remembered one game I got out of it for free. Among. Why did my music stop? Oh, I paused it like an idiot and didn't even notice. Great. Spotify ad. What is it over? This is... No, it's just some boring college ad. I don't want to worry about that right now. I already get enough of those in the mail. Well, now I want to... Okay, hold on. I need to listen to what that sounds like now. I don't have any voice. Well, I do, but they don't fit. You know, It's like, man, I would love for them to sound like this. And then I think about it for a minute, like, wait, no, that doesn't fit their personality. Maybe it's the things they say, but not the way they say it. I don't know. Okay, this is going to mess up my recommendations. Let's go. It appears that YouTube does not know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, I forgot an R. Okay, you know what? I have to pause Spotify anyway to hear what they sound like. I don't know which one to click. Maybe I should search what that character is first. What the? Okay. I'm never Googling that again. You know what? How about you send me a clip or whatever, and I'll give you my reaction then. Because YouTube does not know what I'm talking about. Well, it does, but it's showing me a bunch of... Oh, because I added... Okay, I think I know now. Oh, I think I found it.
So sorry.
What the? Oh, Jesus Christ, I was gonna laugh like a madman. I think I found who, Steve, you were talking about. Okay. You see, I was just spending the couple last seconds trying to figure out who you're talking about on YouTube, and I clicked the right thing. Well, epic embed fail. That's fine. I found it. I found it on YouTube. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like to keep it up to whoever. If you want them to have that voice, go nuts. If you don't want that, okay. I'm just glad I clicked off that YouTube clip before I started laughing like a madman. Or actually, no. Laughing hard enough to make my brother tell me to shut up again. That was funny. The few seconds of screaming I heard. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day. I'm glad to see that you're happy that I find it funny. Okay, now I'm just making a mess. Well, I have a lot of time, so I guess there is no rush. Wait, no. Maybe there is a rush. Hold on. Okay, good, good. I don't have to. All right. What did I screen? Oh, I forgot I screenshotted that. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know why Discord isn't giving me notifications. So I should. Well, I'm not. Okay. Now I should be able to hear whenever someone pings me. Because I forget when you use OBS and Discord at the same time, it silences it so you don't hear it. Or maybe it was the music. Wait, did I pause it again? Yeah. Oh, I love dirt. I'm not giving in to begin how to decipher that. So. Wait. You know what? My friend will probably understand if I don't know how to draw robotic octopus-like arms too well, so it's fine. Visual. Visual for baby emojis. Okay. Uh, I just want to vibe with the music, so I want to be quiet. Oh, thanks. But yeah, I just want to vibe right now. Get all the copyright strikes. Yes. I like Chipotle. I had a burrito from there 2 days ago, I think. No, was it 2 days ago? Well, it was near the end of last week. Yeah, I like Chipotle. There's a one near a Walmart, so if my mom doesn't feel like cooking, we go there or somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, I like Chipotle. I like the carne asada they had for a limited amount of time, and then they removed it, and I liked it. But chicken's just as good, so don't mind too much. I usually get a burrito though. You know, if it was a lot well, I would probably go there a lot more often if it was not like a mile or no. How many? Well, it's pretty far from my school, but I would probably go there a lot more often. Yeah, a lot more often after school on Wednesdays. Ugh. But I don't have a car yet, and I don't like asking my friends for a car ride. So, yeah. Besides, I like walking home. Good exercise. My main goals become even more based by at least once a month. I don't know. I see the pinging works. All right. You probably heard the Discord notification. Just somebody invited me to do something later, so I was just saying yeah. Maybe I should enable streamer mode. Okay. How do I do that? Here it is. On. I'll just oh wait, I have two monitors. I can just put Discord in like the right corner of this. Put that here. And perfect. There we go. Now I can see both of them. The wondrous of having two plastic screens to look at. I wonder when the next Big Top Burger animation's coming out. I love those things. Oh, shit. I did not realize I was drawing over something I shouldn't be. Alright. What are my friends up to? Hold on. Okay, usual antics. Frasier. This song was relevant in early March of this year when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. Everyone loves Raymond. Because I remember a lot of posts about people basically doing the equivalent of FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. What were they? Right. Literally people spending literally towns of a lot of bells just to get that character. And now you can get an amiibo card off of eBay. Should I be concerned on what you're going to do with that clip? Nah, no, you're good. Oh, great, the heater's back on. Favorite? Either Pietro, the deer sheep, or View, because he's very chill. And yeah. Um, yeah, it's probably the clown sheep, though, Pietro. What can I say? I am fond of clowns. If you show me a clown character, I'll probably like it. Except if they're a really messed up being. Like Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. He makes me extremely uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna say why, because I don't want to get this video shut. Well, hold on. I think it would probably get this VOD even more copyright infringement because I said something that should never be said. All I can say is Hisoka makes me uncomfortable, but he's a very good secondary antagonist. Yeah. I love Hunter x Hunter. Third favorite anime. Well, that I've seen so far. Don't watch shows that often, but when I do, it's a good time. Holy shit, is it bugging out? Okay, I should probably save this in case Clip Studio crashes. Hold on. What should I name this document? Hunter x Hunter. Yep. Third favorite. Well, yeah, third favorite show. Well, anime. I can say a show. It is a show. I think I'm almost nearing finishing it soon. Unfortunately, though, I've already got spoiled about one of the coolest fights in the show, and I already know that's coming soon, so that sucks, but at least I don't know what exactly goes down in the fight. I just know how it ends, so don't mind spoilers unless it actually spoils something really good, you know? I think fifth. Beastars is on my fifth. Here, I'll go through my list. Feel free to call me cringe whenever. My number one favorite is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My second favorite is Yu Yu Hakusho. Third favorite is Hunter x Hunter. Fourth favorite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fifth favorite, Beastars. I've been thinking about reading the manga, but I don't know. Because, well, I heard the manga's done. Something to do. I really like JoJo. I love how the artist likes to incorporate the music they've been listening to into the parts by naming their abilities after it. JoJo. I already read all the JoJos. JoJo Mama. JoJo Mama. Yeah. Go off. I read parts 6 through 8, because that's all there is just as of right now. 6 is getting animated. I'm ecstatic about that. But 7 is my favorite part. And I'm not going to say anything about it, because I don't know if you want to read. But blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I just don't want to spoil anybody to a new series, and I don't like forcing people to watch stuff. If you want to watch it, yeah. Yeah, I like Beastars too. I like... Legoshi's awkwardness is relatable. I'm pretty... Oh, right. I think that's what he inspired the Goblin Soul sandwich thing. God damn. Being able to tell the differences in eggs. My goodness. Talk about dedication to the sandwich. I guess. I don't know. I don't like to brag about it. I just like watching it because I like seeing the fights. Besides, I think some people take things a little too seriously. Like, literally, it's just two men fighting. Why need to get so deep into it? Well, yeah, the creator likes to make it overly detailed. But I don't know. I don't think it's ever a good idea to take anything too seriously. Because then you get into useless arguments about things that really don't matter. I just like seeing the visual effects and the art. I don't know. Besides, I am not very intelligent. I can barely explain stuff properly. If you hold a gun to my head and tell me to explain one of the abilities, I'm just going to stammer every other word. I don't know. What? No. Yeah. I don't know. This. I'm going through a fucking cycle. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Well, that's my favorite. And well, as of right now, opinions change. So I wouldn't be surprised if something else takes its place. Well, anime? Well, I like the manga more anyway. Mostly because it has more. It has one of my favorite characters in, well, ever, in part 7. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a gun. Well, yeah, well, that's one of the easier ones to understand. Gun. You want to hear something that hurts my brain? You want to talk about the golden ratio and how it spreads across infinity? No. No, I don't want to talk about that. That will make my head hurt. And one of the ones that hurt my head the more is the part 8's main villain's ability. I don't even know how to explain it, let alone talk to it to a friend who's on the same thing as me, who's made the same amount of progress in the franchise as I have. And we don't like talking about it because how open-ended this one horrifying ability, but horrible to explain. I could try, but I probably cannot make it make sense. Okay, actually, do you have any intentions on reading it if watching or reading JoJo? Because then I'll go into the tangent on the stand that makes my head hurt the most. I've only played the first one, but yeah, I guess it's a little scary. I like the lumpy touch animations he did on it. I think that's a lot more scary. No, that's mean. I won't say that. You scared of the DK rap? I'm sorry. Sorry. It was on my mind. But yeah, I can see the models are a little bit uncanny. It's a little uncanny, but I don't really play that much N64 games. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. But no, I understand. The models are a little bit uncanny, especially some of the renders of the characters. But I think it would be a lot creepy. I was having hallucinations about Mia the mouse. I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna Google that right now. Mia the mouse. Oh my sweet Jeebus. That thing? Oh my god. I think I remember watching a video about it and how wasn't one of the plots like their house burning down or something? And then they have to learn reading or math or whatever to survive? Jeez. Oh, I think I watched that from a video about it. I don't know. That's all I really know about Mia the Mouse. It's just educational games. I don't know. Well, yeah, okay, so I was right. I forget a lot of things until they're brought up, and then it's that one scene from Ratatouille from when that one guy bites into the food and has a flashback, except it's me with horrible, horrible information I'd rather not remember. There was a frog minigame in there somewhere, and I just remember watching some video about it when I was a lot younger. jeez. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I want to listen to that one. Damn it, hold on. Yeah, a lot of early computer games have some of the strangest plots. I mean, they make for fascinating tales. You'll remember them forever, and you won't be able to forget them. Well, I never really had any real computer games. Well, there was one, some point and click adventure game. I think it was called Escape from Monkey Island 2? I don't know. It's probably buried in a pile of CDs somewhere in my secret room in the basement I use for my family uses for storage. And I don't want to dig across broken light bulbs and boxes for that. But I heard it was pretty good. But I don't know. I'm like, hey. It's true, Neil is in my radio. And he won't leave. The only person in the world who will understand the meaning of this. Oh my god. Listen to. I wonder when his next album will come out after this. I know he made mouth sounds after this. Wait, no, mouth dreams, mouth nightmares, mouth. Well, he made one of those. And I will wait patiently for the next one. I know he's not done making music quite yet. That's all I know. Mouth Nightmares. Yeah, it was called Mouth Nightmares. It's just remixes of, well, really good music remixes of music. That's pretty much what they are. Originally started as him doing Smash Mouth remixes, and people liked it, and he did more. He has fun doing them. But yeah, Mouth Dreams. Not Mouth Nightmares. Right. I want more. What? Yeah, the whole mouth thing started with him just remixing some Smash Mouth songs. I don't know what the first one's called. Mouth Sounds, probably. But yeah, it started him with just having a good time and remixing music. If anything, I would like to be the content creator that just makes what they want. But, I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, the wrong layer. No, I'm just being... Okay. Something's being weird. Oh, so now it decides to work. I forgot I made the glasses transparent. Okay. A little bit lighter. There we go. A lot of shows I need to catch up on. Oh Jesus. No. Thanks. But I don't agree. You can't convince me. But I forgot to draw the eyebrows. How could I? Just like what? Do I need to rush yet? Okay, alright. I can still take my time on this. Great. Oh, I love this song. Oh, right. Freaking Dib. Scared of beans, Space Boy? Nonsense. I love beans. I love them. Witness my bean chewing. I read the comic the guy made before making the show. What was it called again? Homicidal Jack. Well, I just remember watching a dub on it on YouTube on a road trip. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was like a road trip to visit some family to Mexico, and on the way back we stopped by Roswell, New Mexico. I got to see the Alien Museum. Really nice. I got a really cool T-shirt from there. I mostly use it as pajamas though. I don't know. When I had cable, sometimes if I was lucky, reruns of Invader Zim would be on. That's one of the episodes I definitely do remember, the first one. Oh, and can't forget Enter the Florpus. Good movie. I want more. But unfortunately, my local library does not have the comics, so Into the Florpus is the next best thing, and I don't want to illegally read them. Damn, now I'm just remembering a bunch of random episodes. Organ harvesting. That's the second prominent one I can think of. There was... I'm trying to draw the little piggies. Shut up. I don't know if it was word for word, but... Yeah. Dib was awesome. But it was weird to think that he resorted to like nearly waiting in his room doing God knows what, monitoring Zim's home for like, I don't know how much, like a year or two in his just room watching, like freaking Zim's reaction to seeing him again after how many years or much time. Just, I like the voice actor. He's really cool. He also voices rats in Psychonauts, so that's nice. And I know for a fact he's in Hell of a Bots, but I don't really watch that. I should. I heard it's really good. Oh, right, and the voice actor Zim also voice acted Billy in the Billy and Mandy. Man, I'm just remembering a bunch of shows. What the? Okay, so... Right. Zim. Eh? Wait, no, I don't know. I just remember a lot of screaming in the show, specifically, liar. I don't know, it's been forever since I've seen an episode or two. I should probably rewatch it. Sounds like a great time. It was me. I was in the turkey the whole time. Me. No. That is a condiment. Is it on the right layer? What the fuck? Is it bugging out already? God damn it. It was on the... What the fuck is going on? Can I draw now? No. Okay, great. That layer's being weird. Oh, this song. I'll just make the glasses layer a lot darker and not worry about drawing eyes with eye bags. Perfect. Nah. Alright, head sorta done. Luckily, Dr. Octave's outfit is mostly just dark gray, so I can probably color the rest no problem. What the hell is going on? Oh. I think I figured out what was wrong with my layers. Alright, let's see. This one's so dark. Ugh. Okay, great. It wasn't bugging out. I was just messing with settings without realizing it. I'm gonna stretch my hands. Okay, cool. Still don't have to rush. Bum, bum. Perfect. Great. Wait, no. Oh, I colored the wrong. Hoping my clicking isn't annoying. Can't really do much until I... Oh wait, I should get a boom arm, I guess. That way you guys don't hear all the clicking I do. Wait a minute, that's not the right. Oh right, I forgot Matt Pat did that. Giving the Pope Undertale. Jeez. It's been... Well, Matt Pat's done a lot of things. Still don't believe he is real. The image he always uses to represent himself, that pose, when you look at the original photo, does not look natural. Matt Pat's a skinwalker, game theoroid. Wrong brush. Oh great, someone's using water. Shut up. You know, sometimes I imagine Gargoyle with the voice of Will Wood, since his attitude fits him, them. But, I don't know. Trying to come up with backstories for the three. But, trying to make sure it isn't cliche or boring. Hey, that's A-okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. I'm just here to just have a jolly good time. Besides, I already talked to myself. If anything, recording it should help me get some thoughts more developed. Yeah, you should do whatever. You don't have to be here the whole time, you know. I am glad I found Willwood this year. I love his music. It's all over the place and I love it. Going up on there. I don't like sparkling water. I'm sorry. It burns my mouth whenever I taste it. The one, if it's flavored, I'll like it. If it's plain sparkling water, no. Sorry. I don't. It burns my mouth. It's angry water. What can I do about that? But look, if it's angry water and has great flavor or whatever, I like it. If it's by itself, I'm not drinking it. I'm sorry. It has to have flavor. Otherwise, I'm not gonna drink it and I'm probably gonna gag. And I'm not joking, I'm talking from experience when someone offered me some. That's okay, you can like it. I'm just saying personally, I'd rather have a soda. Or a lemonade. Grape lemonade. You know you can order that from Sonic. Love grapes. Yeah. That's a okay cat with sunglasses. Okay computer, more like okay humans. Wait, no. Do you want to hear that? What the fuck is going up there? What did I do here? Yeah, Weezer reference. Yeah. Well, the only two songs I really like from OK Humans is Grapes of Wrath and what's the other one? Grapes of Wrath and shit. How come I can't remember the name right now? Listen to. Hold on, I need to search the album up so I can jog my memory. Aloe Gobi and Grapes of Wrath. I love those two. One of my favorite songs is okay. I like the AGR cover a little bit more. Fan. What? Weezer fan. You know, I don't mind that label. Ew. Ugh. Hold on, there's some. Yeah. Hold on, I have to cough something out. Ugh. Fun fact, I used to have asthma. It toned all down a lot. But the only side effect from used to having asthma is now having mucus build up in your throat and it feels disgusting. Especially when your body wants to make you cough it up. Ugh. Do I look like Buddy Holly? Let me see what Buddy Holly looks like. Nah, it's not a big deal, it's just very inconvenient. Buddy Holly. No, I do not look like Buddy Holly. Not too loud. Wait, this isn't the song I thought it was. Ah, here you go. Yeah, you can deal with it. Sometimes it gets annoying, but it only happens like once a day. It's just random times. But no, I do not look like Buddy Holly. Or are you saying I like the song? In that case, then yeah, I do like Buddy Holly, the song. Got my buddy Miss Holly. Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. You know, sometimes I forget the creator of regular show, JC Quintel, is a fan of Weezer. He mentioned it in his show Close Enough, I think. But I know for a fact he's a fan. Oh, right. I remember what... whatever. Yeah. Oh, great. Peter's back. I too ascend to the fourth dimension when I save my trains. You, who needs a check? Tiny little trains. I really love what's their name? Aimkit's animation on my trains. Very fluid. And it's yeah, she's very cool. Heard she learned animating just by watching other people do it. So that's really cool. I don't animate. Well, I do. I just don't like sharing them because they're messy. But I'm hoping in 2021 I can at least make one thing. What? 2022. I'm glad. But I really like watching her animations, especially the what's it? Stupid horse one. I think she's currently working on something with VR right now. So can't wait to see what she's making. I heard in the Needlejuice View Monster vinyls, one of them has one of her animations. When you spin the vinyl, it plays like a little walking cycle, and it's really neat. I don't have one because they're out forever, but not forever, but until they print more. Really cool. Bouncing baby boy. any way I can lower the gain on this thing anymore. No, that's as low as it's getting. Oh well. Oh, cool Toyota ad. Oh, sweet, Dino Orchestra. What's your name and what do you play? What time shall we have to go? Let's rock out at the dinosaur orchestra. Let's all shout in the dinosaur orchestra. Let's have fun in the dinosaur orchestra. Jesus. Let's eat children in the dinosaur orchestra. Turn this down. Alright. Almost done with this, and then I'll get to your request. Part one's a lot better. No, I could probably. I think I just had an idea to hear the embed fail. Okay, I'll watch that later. Guess I could talk about a book called All Tomorrows. Let's see. It is the not so distant future, and the humans have decided to colonize Earth over, dear God, a lot amount of times. Basically, after humanity's colonized Earth, they somehow managed to evolve separately, and eventually, humans living on Mars eventually adapt to their environment, and then Mars and Earth started getting mad on each other, well, mad with each other, which leads to intergalactic war between the two. Let's see. And basically, it's the first war where billions have died. It's a freaking mess. Well, eventually it ends, and Mars and Earth have decided to not fight, since in the end they're both human. So they decided to genetically, with the technology advancing, they can now genetically modify themselves. So basically, as I was saying before, I rudely interrupted myself. Right. They decided to work together and decide to genetically modify their genes, which basically allows them to do stuff like change your appearance, blah blah blah. You can give yourself an extra arm or two if you really wanted to. Basically, they decided to genetically modify the people of Mars and Earth into one species again to avoid conflict called the Star People. And these were built to better expand and take over other planets, colonize, blah blah blah. And they were doing a pretty good job. Peace, pretty much, exploring, colonizing. Uh, Unfortunately, though, the theory of extraterrestrial life is true and they're not happy. Because they run into a species called the Q. It's spelled Q, U, apparently. And these are like very advanced aliens, and they did something very messed up. In which they basically take over the entire human race, genetically alter all of their genes, and practically force them into a way of life they didn't believe with. Some of them were basically turned into... Well, the most interesting case of the Qs genetically modifying everyone is when a group of humans started rebelling against them. And unfortunately, the Qs turned them into chunks of flesh that basically are a living sewer system that are still sentient to know what's happening. And they basically do this with a lot of species, basically changing them dramatically depending on the planet. There's one where, let's see, one's called the, I'm trying to think of one I can describe clearly. Let's see. Right, one of the species, one of the Star People's groups got turned into a tribe of, yeah, I know it's a horror story, by the way. Horror sci-fi. There's videos on this that can better explain them. However, I do advise that some of the imagery might be considered disturbing, so Google all tomorrows on your own risk. I'm letting you use your imagination because the real thing might be even more horrifying than what you're thinking. Right. So basically, don't mess off the Qs or they're gonna turn you into a living gamer chair. Anyway, let's see. I'm trying to think of one that won't deeply freak everyone out here. And that includes me. But to be frank, the Q are too messed up. So I'm trying to think of... Oh wait, no, there's one. There's one group of race where they're basically turned into... basically the equivalent of an animal on some random planet where lizard people are intelligent and they basically use them like horses. It's very weird. Yeah, and it does get worse. There's way more worse apart from being a wall of living flesh that can't do anything about their situation. You know what? How about I talk about what happens after this? Because I don't want to explain the misery of what some poor people had to experience. Okay, so after the Q decided to leave because they were bored thinking that they made humanity in their image, or the way they wanted to, there were some species evolving, learning about their new planet. Oh wait, no, I remember one. So one species in particular, they were basically turned into human worm things, and they eventually evolved into the snake people. They're pretty cool. And eventually they learn how to go into space again. And then they realize, oh my goodness, there's other people like us. Not exactly like us, but we used to be exact. And they make like some form of intergalactic alliance together to work together. It should be the Q, not the Q. Yeah, I know, it's dumb. It should just be the letter Q. But it's QU, apparently. Wait, am I saying that right? I might be. Hold on, I'm Googling all tomorrow's Q. Yeah, it's QU. Even though you pronounce it singular Q, it's dumb. Right, after they form an alliance, they decided we should probably start working together to find the Q, maybe find a way to go back to some form of normal. And most of the species that have agreed, except one. These were called the bug face. Well, they had their face looked like a praying mantis mixed with a human. It's weird. And they said no, they don't want to help out because it might put them in danger again. And they were wrong, but not from the Q. You see, there was one species of humans that were kind of relatively untouched. It's just where they were is the issue. So what would you do if you gave a species of humans advanced technology to modify their genes even better and have the old technology of their former glory in the same location? Unfortunately, that's what the Ruiners were. They lived on a planet filled with ruins of their old human relics and Q machinery, and they basically became this metal living computer, hyper intelligent. It's like probably the one image I will show, since it's not that disturbing. Let me try to find a picture of them. But basically, they somehow managed to transfer their consciousness into a computer that has built-in gene modifying stuff. And basically, they kind of massacred the human race like the Q did, modifying them. Basically, Q2 Electric Boogaloo. Except, oh dear God, it gets worse. Very bloody, dear God. But there was one race of humans that somehow managed to escape the Q, and they became, they basically lived in real cat boys. And even more Eldritch horrors. So once there were a species of humans that were untouched by living on asteroids. Oh, cool, here's some fan art I can show of the Q and the other thing I'm talking about. I don't know what they're named, but the real fan art, well, the real things look a lot more horrifying. So this bug thing right here, this is a Q. And this thing used to be human, but now is something with a god complex trying to eradicate its own species to prove that they're supreme. Basically, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, they run into... I forgot what they're called, but basically, hey, we escaped the Qs and we managed how to live in space without the need of without needing machines. And they eventually go into war, and basically, the asteroid people. That's what I'll call them. They win against these practically evil robot things. And yeah, it looks like a dragonfly, but do you want to see the official art of the Qs? Because there's more than one. A lot more horrifyingly detailed too. You know what? Here's an example of what some of them look like. High illustrated nightmare fuel. Right, after this, the humans free themselves, but in order to avoid another Q Electric Boogaloo amongst themselves, they decided to make something, I'll call them an observer. Basically, they babysit humanity to make sure they don't get god complexes. Yes, Berkeley. But guess what the observer happened to get? A god complex. Anyway, humanity continues to evolve under the supervision of the observer. Some of them rule with an iron fist, but eventually it got to the point where humanity has evolved to the point where they're more advanced than the Qs. And, right, they evolved to the point where they're as advanced as the Q. They managed to find them and basically reenact revenge by doing practically the same thing to them, except wiping out the entire species. Yeah, intense. And then... Oh, right, and then the author says one day humanity, like, managed to disappear without a trace. Saying something like maybe they evolved to a higher plane of existence, blah, blah, blah. Some fans theorize that they discovered time travel and went back in time with the mindset of, what if we can better prepare humanity? And basically they just repeat what the Qs did on an endless loop. It's a lot more interesting if you watch a summary on YouTube rather than me trying to relay information. But good book, Nightmare Fuel, and you won't be able to forget about it for the next few weeks. Game Theroid. Well, it's more like a book theory, if anything, since Ultimaros is a book. Oh, I think I'm done. Do I want a shade? Nah. And now we can do your skateboard request. Do you have any specific board you would like? Let's see. Wait, no. Anything. Alright. I'll design the skateboard lessons. Well, I don't know. Make Bruno look so cool and masculine. Alright, I'll try. Let me just quote retweet my friend's request and I'll get on that. Actually, before I start drawing, I kind of want to stretch a little. So I'll do that first and then I'll go back to drawing. Save. I want to kill... Yeah, me too. After reading the entirety of the B-movie script, I'm really disdain towards anything B-movie related. Don't even want to hear... No, I just don't want to watch it anymore, ever again. Oh, thanks. Honestly, I think I could have done better with the mechanical tendrils, but no one ever expects to draw that, so yeah. But thanks. Alright. Let me get some reference images for your Sono. I'll just use the one I got last time. Alright, great. So, let me just merge all these layers and... Alright, so there's one. Now I need some other reference images. Kickflip. Now this is my first time drawing something with this much action in a pose, so I'm going to apologize in advance if it does not turn out well. Something is wrong with OBS's things. Great. Ooh, this one. Right. This one looks pretty nice. All right. All right. So good. All right. So maybe I can find a nicer reference image. Nah, that sounds fine. All right. First. Oh, I should probably turn this one a little bit down. Okay, head shape done. Oh, well, my parents are from Guatemala, so I guess that makes me Hispanic or Latino. I don't. Yeah, Latino. I think. I don't know. Wait, no, not this song. I don't know. You see, mostly here in Colorado, a lot of the schools speak more English than Spanish. I can speak Spanish, but since you speak more language over the other, you slowly don't pronounce some words right or forget most of them, and then, yeah. Cool. That means you also fear sandals. Yeah. Perfect, I finally got an eye shape I liked. Or is it too high? I'll work with this. All right. Yeah. Yeah. No one wants to see a race flip-flop. I mean, I do like Gary, so I don't really mind. Oh, according to my parents, apparently I learned how to speak English from SpongeBob. I don't know what to do with that fact. Okay. Now it's time to do something I'm not sure how to approach. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. Sat me down in front of the TV with the yellow sponge. Next thing you know, I learn a new language. Well, I'm not sure how true it is, but it probably is. I mean, I don't know what era of SpongeBob I was growing up with. Let's see. So I was born 2005. Most people start learning speaking around age 2 to 3. You know what? It doesn't matter what era of SpongeBob I was on. What? I don't know. It's a weird fact. I'm not sure how to do with that information. I blame SpongeBob for being able to comprehend another language there. Great, the heater's back on. Whatever. I have no such weaknesses. I can handle all the milk. This sounds so silly. My dad is. I know he's lactose intolerant, but that doesn't really stop him. Half joke. Okay. The only thing that I might have a mild gluten allergy, but that's pretty much it. I still eat bread though. It's not gonna stop me. Besides, I think gluten-free bread kind of tastes like cardboard. Or at least the brand my mom used to buy when she was suddenly super serious about that. And I just ate white bread for breakfast this morning, so yeah, don't really mind. I'm not really allergic to anything as far as I'm aware. But maybe gluten, and that's pretty much it. Well, I never took an allergy test. So I really wouldn't know. But that sucks. Pretzels are... I mean, I don't really like pretzels, but I do like bananas. Oh well, you know how to deal with that. And that's what's important. I'll draw the skateboard first and then figure out what arm pose I have to do. Let's see, so... Yeah, you just have to be careful on how much. I don't know how much that works. So, if you're doing a kick flip, and you're in mid-air. Okay, so I should draw the skateboard here-ish. Angle. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Oh, alright, I'll just do that after I'm done sketching this. It'll take like less than a minute or two. I used to watch Flamingo a lot when I was a lot younger, but I kind of grew out of it. I like Albert though. He's a good person. And I used to think it was the funniest thing. I don't know. But yeah, I used to watch Flamingo. I remember when he used to go by Albert stuff, but he had to switch to a new channel because he swore too much, or... I don't remember the exact details, but he had to move to Flamingo. But hey, as long as he likes what he is doing, good for him. Gasmobile. Okay. Whatever that means. Oh, yes. It means yes. Okay. I'm just trying to properly position everything in a way that makes sense. If you're in air doing a kickflip, then yeah, you would be above it. The board goes down. Okay. think. Yeah. Not as much as I used to, but I do have an account. I don't really play much anymore. Unless there's something really new and interesting to play. Uh, but yeah, I do have an account. I made it when I was 12 though, and I can't change the name without needing to pay money though. So, it's... ugh. Wait, no, I made it when I was like 10. Some library, some random kid. I don't know, Roblox has lost my appeal. It's a really good way for people to make games with using the Roblox engine, but you know, Roblox like promoting the more popular games that aren't really that interesting sometimes. And don't forget, apparently, the child labor. I am so sorry. I would love to change. I wish it made it free. They should at least make it free for the first time you want to change it. If you really want to take my wallet, please wait at least once. But yeah, that sounds awful. Roblox, the metaverse. I mean, I already made fun of Mark Zuckerberg enough, but yeah, he wants he wants the next best thing to human interaction, digital human interaction. I don't. It's weird in my. It's a little weird, but understandable. But the videos they show of it just looks like a weirder version, like a fever dream version of VR chat. That's what it reminds me of. And how Roblox is competing with Facebook with about it because you can code practically anything you want in using Lua. Lizard Charizard. Oh, exactly. That's Mark the Lizard Man's true plan all along. From the very beginning, he predicted in his heat lamp room. I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg looks less and less human throughout the years. If you search Mark Zuckerberg throughout the years, he slowly becomes less human. The theory of him being a lizard is more accurate by each day. He is a lizard person. There's no other explanation. Seriously, hold on. I need evidence. Oh, I just got a little bit of sad news. My friend's cat had a little accident. Do you like starters by... What? What's starter... Hold on, I don't know what that is. Elsner. So my friend's cat Calliope, bathroom incident. So I guess she'll be fine. Let's see, Mark Zuckerberg throughout the years, and then I'll Google search whatever is starters by movie unleashers. Mark Zuckerberg is becoming less and less hydrated by the years, and he applies sunscreen like a weird person. Okay, now what is starters by movie? Oh my goodness. You just opened a vault of memories. I remember watching this as a kid. Like age 12, 10, 11, whatever. And I remember not being able to sleep. I seen their inside out animation and I remember freaking out over it. My goodness. How long has it been since I've seen this? No, Mark Zuckerberg wants to absorb water from someone else. He's not satisfied from the faucet. But yeah, I remember watching the movie Starters when I was a lot younger. The last video I watched was from them, I think, was some Bulbasaur going to the bathroom and leaving completely freaked out after an interaction with a hypno. That's the last thing I've ever seen from them, and then I just remember I got too freaked out and I didn't want to watch it anymore. I should probably see what I missed. Oh my goodness, it's all an elaborate scheme. Mark Zuckerberg is trying to lure someone into their home to absorb their water. It's all making sense now. My god. Conspiracy. No, in all seriousness, these... Well, you know what? Yeah, lavender. I remember the creepy pasta was very... Well, I wasn't scared of it. I have a friend who's scared of it. Well, the music. And it's funny because I know the first few notes to it on my piano. And whenever he came over one time to play D&D, I played the notes to mess with him and he just stared at me. But I remember that. I also remember the original Hypno's Lullaby when that came out. Jesus, I'm old. Old as 16-year-old. But yeah, I remember most stuff. What the hell is a Zam? Oh, that. Oh. Yeah. You know Mark Zuckerberg keeps barbecue on his bookshelf? In one interview, when he's walking by his little room with a shelf with books, there's just barbecue there. On his shelf. What the hell? I keep my books on top of my closet. But who... Yeah, it does. It has a habit of making people feel uneasy. But, I don't know. Hey, but the remix is slap though, so I don't blame them. I'm trying to... Let's see. I don't know what the phrase was, but... yeah. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is freaking keeping barbecue on his shelf next to his precious books. What if you knock that over one day? All your books will be ruined. My goodness. You know, it's Mark is not human. If he's not a lizard, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say he's a... The real Mark Zuckerberg died in a car accident long ago, and this is just some robot. That wouldn't be too far-fetched either. My goodness. What is Zuck? I'm just imagining some deranged guy in a trench coat in his room with like all those threads, pins, and all that, trying to connect the pinpoints. What is Mark? Conspiracy Thoroid. No. He keeps his eyelids open, but he closes with his second layer of them, like an alligator. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Transparent eyelids. Jeez. He's not human. He's not. Yes, he is very much a lizard. If not a lizard, a robot. I don't know what else Mark Zuckerberg could be. I don't know. For all we know, the Mark Zuckerberg we knew is just is dead, and this is a failed clone. Failed clone Mark. I mean, that would make sense. It's a clone that doesn't know how to human. Like, hello, yes, I am Mark Berg. I enjoy breathing oxygen like other humans. You know. Hi guys, it's me, Zuckerberg, presenting my brand new app. Climate control for your room to be ideal temperature at all time. Something. Lizard robot, maybe. Failed lizard clone? There's many things Mark could and could not be at the same time. But one thing's a fact. Mark is not human. And secretly planning world domination for all we know. Hello. I turn to the fourth wall. Hello, FNAF. They are watching. It's the entirety of FNAF in the front of my walls. Who knew? Yeah, maybe Metaverse is the way to secretly get his way into world domination. For all I know. Or we're acting deranged. Batshit crazy, even. Okay, I think I can do the head better, but otherwise, I just think the skateboard needs a little bit of motion blur, and I can start adding an outline. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. Yeah, probably the metaverse is Mark's way to get his Roblox girlfriend over. Or secretly take over the internet. Both things are very plausible. Mark Zuckerberg owns a lot of franchises. Well, no, social media apps. So, for all we know, I don't know. Well, I think actually Mark might own a little bit of Twitter. Now that I think of it, like a small sliver. Let me see, actually. Let's see. Does Mark Zuckerberg... Okay, so Facebook does not own... You know, I should probably Google search that. Okay, but good news. Mark Zuckerberg does not own Twitter yet. Not yet, at least. Okay, not even a sliver. Huh. Well, from my Google search right now, there's nothing about him directly. Unfortunately, though, his personal chief security very much is. Yeah, so do I. I used to, before Twitter, I think... Oh, right, I was on Google Plus when that was a thing. I just reposted Five Nights at Freddy's memes. And this was like when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 was out. And that's it. I used to be on that. But, so to answer your question, Mark himself, not really. It's not homophobic from what I can tell. But Mark's security chief... Okay. Mark Zuckerberg's security chief accused of misconduct. Alleged for sexual and racist comments, homophobia, blah, blah, blah. So, Zuck isn't, but the people he worked for, maybe. I remember being on Amino for like a month on the Ads World one, and then I disappeared without a trace. Oh, and then the Splatoon stuff too. Amino was okay. I don't have any negative experiences from it, but I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna redraw the head since I think I can do a little bit better, but otherwise I think the body's alright. But yeah, Mark Zuckerberg seems chill so far. However, if I met Mark Zuckerberg in an alleyway, I'm not going to follow him. Hey kid, it's me. You want some Facebook? It's me, Mr. Zuck. It's Facebook. You want the Facebook? Do you want to see your grandparents' posts? My parents use it. My parents use Facebook. I don't want to use Facebook. So there's the head. If I'm going to try drawing it again, because I think I can do better. But if I can't, I'll just use this head. So I'll just drag that here and lock it so I don't mess with it. But yeah, I wouldn't... Mark Zuckerberg is fine, but I wouldn't trust him with anything. Mark Zuckerberg's the friend where if you tell something to him, he's going to spread that to all of his other social media. Exactly. Hey kid, you want some crypto? What's crypto? And then he goes on a tangent. But I wouldn't trust Mark Zuckerberg. As one video I saw mocking Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg's the kind of friend that you tell a secret and he's going to tell every other social media page. So they can target you with specific ads. But no, I'm not into crypto. Well, not as a whole. I think it's an okay-ish concept. Too confusing for me, though. It makes my head hurt. I already had a unit on the stock market where I had to pretend to invest in fake stocks. Made my head hurt. I did not understand a single thing. I only know... Well, to be frank, I kind of forgot everything about that class. Well, that unit. So, I don't know anything about stocks. Just very little. All I know is it goes up, it goes down, and the 1% love manipulating it. That's all I know about stocks. It was a fun unit, though. The only thing I wish they taught is how goddamn taxes work. I know I owe the government some amount of money. How much? Guess. Guess. We want you to guess, and if you guess wrong, you go to jail. Why must they make it so hard? Do I have any comfort characters? Yeah, taxes are scary. I know what they are, but I don't really have many. Because when I'm in a bad mood, it's kind of hard to cheer myself up. So unfortunately, not really. I don't really have any comfort characters. I have characters that I really like, but to get me out of a bad mood, not really. I mean, I guess maybe Max from Sam and Max. Sam and Max, both of them, but that's pretty much it. Motions are weird. Jinx. Oh, I love Jinx, but the fact that I can't hold Jinx IRL makes me sadder. You mean there's this wonderful cat and I can't even pet it? I can't pet a cat. I can't pet a cat that's not even... But yeah, Jinx is... Yeah, I guess Jinx is a comfort character. Okay, there, you proved me wrong. I do have some. I mean, I do like looking at the official Bingus account on Instagram. They don't post much, but when they do, it's nice. Well, I'm not sure if it's the... They claim to be official, at least. I don't know. I don't know that many characters I relate to or comfort. But I usually know how to get myself out of a bad mood. Talk to a... Well, no, I don't really talk. There's this one class in school we do every now and then. Asset. Just techniques to calm down. They don't always work, but when they do, it's fine. I don't have my watch right now, but it has a thing where it measures... no, there's some breathing exercises you can do. They don't always work, but when they do, it's calming. Ideally, I would just... As of recently, there's a new way for me to calm down, and that's just me staring at my brand new lava lamp. I can stare at my lava lamp for hours, and it'll be great. Screw pondering an orb. I want to ponder the lava lamp. It's way cooler. Okay, I need to move the reference image closer. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Well, not really. More like... Well, I'm not sure what animal has slightly better memory than a goldfish. But it's not the best. Let's see. Oh, right. I remember you asking me a question, my thought process on making an OC. And the answer is, I don't know. My hand moves, alright? I don't know. I remember posting something about questions or whatever, and I don't know. But I don't really have a thought process. My hand just moves. Sometimes it makes something I like, sometimes it doesn't. I think I also found some early concept art of gargoyle on my earlier drawings, or at least a rough idea of them. I don't like the rough... I don't like any of the concept art I make. I usually keep that in my sketchbook. Yeah. I don't know how to explain what I make, I just know I can make it. I think I like this head a little bit more than the other one so far. Yeah, this side I like more. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Thanks, glad you like it. Is there any more requests that I have to worry about? Alright, slow traction today. That's great. Yeah, okay, I think. Now I just have to make some lines or whatever indicating it's rotating. So most cartoons I see when there's a skateboard put a curved arrow, so I'll just do that. Yeah. All right. Line art. Oh wait, what's my biggest OTP? Let me see what that means first. One-time password. Oh, hold on. One true pairing? Hold on. Don't know what that is. Apologies. Okay, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. Enjoy the music.
This town is my favorite, and I promise I'll come back, Girls, I promise you, and boys, I promise you too. This town is my favorite, and I promise that I'll come back. Girls, I promise you, and boys, I promise you too.
I has returned with an awful joke. Alright, here we go. Why are frogs so happy? Because they eat what bugs them. But I'm tits. Whatever that sound effect is. I don't know what that amalgamation of letters means, but I'm assuming it's... what? A soundboard? I guess if I spend the time setting it up, I could. But to be frank, I'd probably fill it with SpongeBob sound effects. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense than trying to recreate what they spell or sound like. Well, if when I eventually finish streaming, I'll see if there's any cool software I can use to make a soundboard. Oh, shipping pair. I don't really ship people or things. Well, if you insist. Sam, these... Well, let me make sure no one's hearing me. Oh. Hmm. That sucks. Okay. Okay, this is what I will recommend. What I did is saved up a lot of money by refusing to buy anything expensive for years until I can buy my own computer. However, my dad still had to help buy for it. So I made a compromise. I told him that this computer will be used for fun and for work. So, I have to actually do school stuff or, work stuff. Let's just start doing freelance stuff again. But basically, what you can best do is save up for money. Or my friend bought a Chromebook, but he said it was not the most pleasant experience. So, yeah, I just recommend saving up. But from what I can tell, you seem to be having fun whatever you're drawing on. Keep up your good art, by the way. Oh, good for you. I don't let myself buy posters anymore after the incident. Ah. Well, you're gonna have to do what I did. Wait years. You wanna know how long I've wanted a computer for? 4 years. You wanna know when I got it? Like earlier this year. I have a Chromebook. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. I know Chromebooks can run Linux software, but I'm not sure if the software I use, VO2 Mini, uses that. I used to. Material. Oh, right, you said OTL. Right, Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I like Sam and Max's listen. Sam and Max canonically married each other 5 times. That's my favorite OTP. All right, all right. Li- hey, listen. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's what Chromebooks can run. And unfortunately, if you want the software I use, you might need to use the Linux version. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I just recommend you just save up until you get something that you like. What was the last poster I even bought? Jesus. I think I bought like a Lego Harry Potter poster when I was 11. That was the last poster I ever bought before the incident. The incident basically was I accidentally made a hole in my wall because my posters kept falling down and I kept putting pins. And one day I pressed a little too hard and I made a small hole in the wall. I tried to cover it up with a poster and I did it for months on end until one day my parents found out. They got a little mad. We patched the hole, but I refused to let myself to buy posters because I don't want to make another hole in the wall. Hatsune Miku, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't let myself buy posters anymore because I don't want to make another hole in the wall with my thumbtacks. So there's nothing on my walls apart from my guitars. I used to have the same issue. I kept taping the corners and it still falls, which is why I switched to thumbtacks, but eventually, because of gravity, they rip and fall. I don't know how to help you. Maybe a combination of the two, but avoid. Oh, I use masking tape. Real tape might peel off the paint on the walls. Because if you ever decide you want to move it, be careful. You might accidentally peel away the paint underneath it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how to permanently keep a poster on the wall. Some people just frame their posters, but I don't want that. That's too expensive. Buying a frame for your poster, then maybe getting nails to hang it on, leveling it. But yeah, it's too much effort for framing a poster. I mean, I wouldn't mind framing one of my vinyls, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get a poster one day. That'll be my greatest achievement. Buying a poster again. I don't know. Whoops. I was quickly checking Twitter to see if I got any more requests, and there's this little animatic. I did not realize that had the audio on that I wanted to look at. Oh well. Back to it. I wonder how many copyright strikes I've gotten so far. Well, I'll check when the VOD eventually uploads. I hope it's at least one. $20. Hey, it could be 20. It could be 100. The more the better. I'm doing this out of spite. I will listen to my music DCMA, and you can't stop me. But hey, if I do get 20, it'll be a new achievement. Hey, it's okay to like an artist. And if you're aware at it, yeah, it's fine. I could say the same to me about Tally Hall. I have an original 2008 CD from them, and it's one of the nicest things I own. Ugh. I'm very glad I have it. But it would be even cooler if I had the original 2005 variant, or the Pink Ray EP, or... I'm gushing. Right. But yeah, it's okay to like an artist to an obsessive amount. Just, I try not to be overbearing. But, I'm not the best at that. Whatever. I mean, my antics about Tally Hall with my friends got one of them to listen to them, so that's a win. Well, I'm glad you have an artist you can listen to no matter what. Oh shit. You know, I've been thinking of buying some Weezer vinyls, but they're a little pricey. Well, specifically the one I really want. Pinkerton's a lot. $67 for a copy of it on vinyl. Cheese, Mitski. Gas. That's fair. Wait, did I draw in the same way? No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I did not have to start the entire drawing over. Great. Yeah, that's fair, though. That's okay. I just like most of their music, not all of it. Besides, I like two more artists. Well, a lot more artists than Weezer. Oh, there was this one time actually where I was walking downtown Yondover here in Colorado, and there was like the small little band called Mall People. Uh, I don't think they have anything online, but they were the first song. As soon as like the guitarist, the bassist, and the drummer got together, they started playing a Weezer song. I freaked out. My dad looked at me weird. They were playing Pork and Beans, and it was very weird. It was a weird feeling, seeing somebody play Weezer out in public before they got hit with tomatoes. Kidding, but no, they did a pretty good cover. I recorded most of it on my phone, but not the best quality. This song is no longer appropriate. color time. Luckily, I have drawing from last Wednesday to pick color. I think. Where is it? Well, it appears I've lost that drawing. Okay. Weezer shirt. Did you want a different one? Or is that A-okay? Because I'm just basing it off the reference image. Okay. Then I'll keep it the Weezer shirt. Boop. Is that how you do it? No. Should probably update my VTuber since I don't use the tentacle things anymore. I'll use my other one. I should probably use the real font. Oh my god. I just saw what I was just requested. And it's... Oh, okay. Thank god. It was just a meme response. I don't want to draw Peter Griffin. I don't...
We're gonna start the show. I'd like you all to know you need to cover your eyes, please, please. Count to 20. One is plenty. Cue the curtains, please, please. Open your eyes, see the robot scene. I present to you the steaming band, specially constructed just for you.
Cool.
Attune your ears to the grinding gears. One, two, three.
Bum, 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 bum. Ruh-roh.
Don't want to hear you say redwood smokes. You were such an inspiration, and your legacy will carry you on. But when I see you on the screen, I still can't believe you're gone. You
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around. And the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not